Y'all really pissed me the fuck off. Like from the comments to just the motherfucking like. Can y'all be mindful of yourself? Like y'all know that the algorithms work off of words and shit like that. So if we keep typing bullying and like fighting and like if you just keep using trigger words, it ain't gonna do nothing but draw negative attention to the stream. And then Mama D, I understand that you felt attacked previously. You won't be attacked in this moment at all. So you don't have to keep reliving it and saying it like those verbal things can cause me to get flagged. Like, and if anybody got a problem with it, they can hit the link and they can talk about it. Won't nobody jumping nobody. Audio, I really don't think that this had anything to do with you, bro. Mama D done been on these streets for a long ass time, and she ain't never required a protection plan. Like that's real talk, bro. Mama D can handle this. She was out here throwing insults and throwing threats yesterday. She good, bro. And especially let the ladies have the ladies moment. We can't interrupt those moments because when we do that, they say a lot of shit. As the men, we can't get in the middle of these women and their shit. They're scratching. Why you think I'm sitting on mute? It's not my place to speak up to take up for Mama D. Mama D can scratch with the best of them, but we can't have other people coming up here fighting for people when there won't even a fight going on. She talking to these ladies. Let them ladies talk. Who the fuck lied and told Tracy that Diva was talking about her to start some shit? Diva ain't said even a motherfucking T word that I knew of. Rodney.
Yeah, it's me. I was getting ready to say that. See, this is why
Hold on one second,
the
Rodney. You can't just come in the door talking, bitch. Wait.
oh, okay. Sorry
Pizarro.
about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Rodney.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say this is why these subscribers get cussed the hell out because did nobody even mention Tracy over here? You see what I'm saying? And I'm just like, wow.
Oh, she said something about tree dog. So I correct me if I'm wrong. I must have missed that. She said a lot, and I won't trying to be listening too hard. I was trying to pay attention to the chat. Um, so if she did say tree dog, Tracy, or refer to her as tree dog, I
Now,
apologize.
oh, wait a minute. If I remember correctly, I think that did happen. I have to take that back. Yeah,
Because
I think.
Mama D said something to the effect of Diva T, I think, and then she said not tree dog. Maybe that was said. So if that was, then Tracy, I'm sorry, she said tree dog, but that ain't your name, so don't answer to that. But hold on,
Right.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You didn't bring me up.
I did. I'm on the main screen. That's all.
I'm back.
You what?
I was backstage. It's me. It's me.
Yeah, you here. I just had put myself in the front. All right. Pizarro, was you coming up here to talk your shit? Because I know you talking about child and y'all full of it. Y'all
Yes,
jumping on my
because
D.
you on this bullshit. Now you gonna let everybody come up and say whatever the fuck they need to say to Mama D. But as soon as somebody wanna come up to defend Mama D, you got a problem with it. Why is that?
Pizarro, don't you come up here with
Okay.
that. Thank you for the cash apps. Hold on. Don't come up here with that fake ass
Don't be
shit.
no, don't be getting
Uh-uh.
loud with me now
Woman is
because
a
I'm
whole
talking shit.
man.
We gon'
He's a
so
man.
what? So what? You letting
Any
all
other
these
time you talk about the men
hoes
fighting
come
women,
for? Oh well, she had somebody defending her for one, cause
but
you just
I
sat
got to
back
agree
and let
with you
these
on
women
that,
come at
OD. I got to
her.
agree
So
with
I
you on
hold
that.
mean,
on,
at
I
least
got
Rodney.
to
I
agree
was
with
trying
somebody
you
to
on
I was
came
that.
trying
to.
to shut up. Look, Pizarro, they wasn't even talking at the same time, first of all, so there was nothing to do. And him and Diva got their own shit. So I was about to put them up there and let them fight amongst themselves if they wanted to. But he, as far as Mama D, no, Mama D wasn't being disrespected to her face. She asked to not speak when that woman was up here. And that's what the fuck she did.
And
She
then
got
you
down.
brought her
She
up
got back
there.
up.
You brought her up there while Diva was up on the platform, and then Diva was like, "Well, if she did, I don't want to be up here while he up here neither." But if they all get to come up here and voice their opinion on how they feel about it, and now we gonna use the women versus men now. Because
Yeah,
remember, I thought we don't
none
do
of
that.
that.
I thought we don't do
Okay.
that. Now you don't get to use it to your advantage. You don't get
Speaking
to do that.
pieces, speak
You
it,
could have
speak
let
it.
that nigga came up here to defend her like all of them beating down Mama D's throat. Why can't she have somebody come and defend her? Oh yes, you being biased. You being
Well, we
biased.
can call it bias, but it and if it all right, so why can't it be somebody from her original camp? Sir King come up here and drag some shit. Lemon come up here and drag for her. Audio just met this lady.
It doesn't,
So
but it
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter,
It doesn't
right?
matter.
Right this shit. I'm about to punch you in your goddamn throat. Him and Pizarro first time ever agreeing on some fuck shit, and it's all because of the
Right, because
pussy.
we agree.
Y'all
We
don't fuck with
agree.
audio, I believe.
No, I don't got
I
no
don't even think I
issues
turned my monitor
with
this time.
audio.
Y'all got on my nerves. Hold on. Y'all talk amongst y'all fucking self, but y'all piss me off. Don't be typing that bullying word in my motherfucking chat, and don't keep saying it. And Mama D, you won't bully up
Okay,
here on this
well,
shit. We
yeah,
just
I
having a
definitely
cordial
was putting
conversation.
that, so I apologize for that there. I definitely was putting it. So that's
Cal,
my bad.
let me step down there. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, bye, Rodney.
Thanks for coming up, Rodney.
All right.
Bye, Rodney.
Bernadette, thank you. I just got that too. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I just came up to tell you. Sorry for the little chaos that ensued.
You're okay.
But I kept trying to say it, watch that word, watch that word. But I was saying it too low, and then somebody told me to mind my business, so I shut up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But no, I just didn't want certain trigger words. I don't. It's
Yes,
right now
yes,
with the
sir.
state of this current state of the sector and the way they sweeping channels and trying to find a reason. Don't fuck with the yard. The yard ain't
Yeah,
did shit.
absolutely. Pizarro, may I ask you a question?
No.
Cool, cool. Go on
Bernadette, you want
ahead.
to ask me? Hold on one second
Hey,
before you ask the
Quincy.
question, Mama D.
Hey, sweetheart, I came to
Hold on one
apologize
second,
for
Mama D. Hold
causing
on.
a
You
disruption
good,
of
Mama
your.
D? You good? And I apologize for raising my voice, but it was more so just I don't want you to use the terms to where it can look like you really being
Yeah,
attacked.
yeah, yeah,
When I don't think I gave that. I tried to give you a fair one-on-one. I let you know everything that was happening as it was happening. Bernadette,
yeah,
can you?
yeah. I appreciate it.
All right, hold on one second. Bernadette, ask me the question that you was gonna ask AI.
No, I'm good on her.
And
Yeah,
there
you
we have
got.
right.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
don't.
There we go. Y'all, please hit the like button again because I definitely got pissed off and I ended that last video. But I'm about to go back and put that bitch up so that way I can get my clicks and my views on it. Don't try no fuck shit, please, because I shut all this shit down and never come the fuck back. Y'all know I will. Um,
Not you threatening the people.
I
like I
did want
really,
to say
like
this.
I really mean something.
Okay, so I did want to say this, right?
Go
The
ahead.
funny thing is, if you listen to the conversation the women were having with each other, because that's what it was a conversation between Yaya and myself and Mama D. No, we never mentioned Jessica. Nobody was up there defending Jessica. We were literally just talking about the terminology and the wording Mama D had used when referring to her aunt, her niece, knowing where she worked, meaning, perhaps saying that she could touch her. So that's all I was doing. I think Yaya was doing the same. I won't speak for her, but nobody literally was defending Jessica. She that's why I said I don't even know how. Well, I do know how it got here because somebody said we jumped her, and we literally didn't. We literally
Yeah,
heard
that
it.
was
It wasn't no
Bizarro AI who
somebody. It was
said that.
bizarre.
I was about to say that was Bizarre who said that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
well,
hold on. We never got this part. Mama D, did you feel like you were jumped by these old hoes earlier today?
Okay, I was before I left off the panel. I was trying to say their names, but I couldn't get it out before you ended the live. I was trying to say Yaya and Bernadette. Listen to me. I'm a tough old
yes,
cookie.
ma'am.
Yeah, I'm a pretty tough old lady. And no, I don't think I go around and make no more trouble than anybody else. I like to have fun. I like the competitions and everything. It's just that when somebody come out of left field, maybe I need to know how to handle that kind of part without, going off. But I did admit that I got dark for a minute. And I also did apologize for that. I went back to YouTube cameras and made it right. I have witnesses. One of my witnesses is LaDon. She was on the panel with me when I
Mama
made
D,
things right.
Mama D, we
And,
got that on the last
You
slide.
and
We did
answered
that on
Yaya
everything.
said
tomorrow.
that
We
as long as
understand that.
Yeah,
We
we
Yaya said
understand
as
got it.
that.
long as my heart is clear, that she was all right with that. So I
And
It
you
mean,
got
was
the right to black
dead.
out when you want
But
to,
Somebody
let
Mama
me.
D.
brought it
You can
Can
back
go
I
below
ask
the
up.
Mama
belt.
D a question, please?
It was dead, and somebody brought it back up. Mm.
Like I just want to
Girl.
ask Mama
Oh
D. Mama D,
yeah.
do you have a problem with another grown
Let
woman
me know
talking to
when I
you as
want to
a grown woman?
well, what
Cause
I what I
baby,
would do,
she pushing it. She pushing it.
what I would do is I'll just simply walk away and get down than to be jumped.
Well, did you feel jumped? That's what I'm asking.
Did
Was
I
it
stay up
a
there?
conversation? Was it any different? No, I'm asking, was it any different than the conversation we had when you was over there upset about Pizarro and I came up and talked to you? Was the conversation
No,
any
no, it
different?
wasn't about Pizarro. It was about Jay Wilson wanting me to.
No,
Remember, you said, "Don't worry about him. He
it
ain't
was
giving you
about
no
both
more."
of them.
Oh, I didn't
Right.
know it
But
was
it was
about
about
her.
both of them. You was upset.
Yeah, you talked to me, and I said I talked to
So it
Yaya.
wasn't no different kind of conversation than me and Mama D normally had.
I said I feel free. I did say that. I told Yaya I feel free when finished talking to me because she was explaining to me that people ain't gonna do no more for me than I do for them. And
Mm-hmm.
so I appreciate that. But here's the thing: that woman who called herself threatening me is wrong. It's two left shoes. I'm gonna tell you why. She does a lot of dirt around here and want to make like she's, a big timer or whatever she call herself trying to do to me, with something that I ain't never did to her. So you understand how I'll get defensive about stuff like that. Why would somebody want to do dirt to me and I have never done nothing to them? That part I can't understand. Diva T have never, ever been on my mind to hurt. Why she want to come up here and hurt me, I don't know. But I guess it's one of them things to prove how big and bad you are. But it failed miserably because if you think, and O.D.S, I don't mean no harm, if you think that I didn't record this for my attorney, you got to be kidding me because for the simple reason I felt threatened by her. Not by anyone else, just her. Okay? Why did my Miss Pizarro drop down? Where is she?
I mean, she could have got a phone call or anything, Mama D, but
Can Miss Tracy come up here?
well, Miss
With
Mama
me?
D, I mean, if we gotta have a support, you can come out. You can just go back to the chat and chat with us from the chat. We don't have to bring a lot of
No,
people up
that's
here.
all right. Okay, that's okay. But
She said she
anyway,
in the
yeah,
chat before she
for the
cussed
lady
somebody
to
out.
I just want to finish this off right quick. For that lady to come at me the way she's coming at me, like she's the police and the FBI of the damn YouTube street, girl, you better sit down somewhere. See, and then she lying on me and saying I threatened somebody on the spaceship. I didn't threaten anybody.
All
I
right, Mama D,
said,
Mama D, Mama D, Mama D. Trigger words. All right.
oh,
So
I
we
forgot.
we got your point. Did you have anything else to contribute, or you? If not, then we're gonna move on.
Okay, but I'm gonna say this one more time. All I said is that it was three people who work in a state where I am that I got to check on to see what she was talking about, and
Yes,
that
Mama
was
D.
not true about me. So you see how I
Right.
worded that?
Yes, ma'am. All right, we
Okay,
got it.
baby.
Yeah, we
I
done heard it a few
appreciate your
times.
time.
No problem.
Y'all M Bernadette, no love lost here.
Nah, we
Everything
good,
cool
Mama
with me.
D.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it wasn't a problem anyway. Never was.
Well, maybe I think a lot of people need to have a talk like this. I mean, if they're going left, maybe somebody go pull their coattails and hey, pull yourself back out. You're going too far. So I'm
I
not
agree.
I'm not offended by that at all. Not at all. Because sometimes people could be saving you instead of, you know, seeing you drown. So that's a good thing. Not a bad thing at all. So thanks for having me, ODS.
All right, Mama D, you have a good one.
Me as well. I'm gonna go ahead and
Thank
go.
you
Thank
All
you
right,
for
all.
and Bernie.
having me.
All right,
Thanks, Mama
appreciate you
Bye
for
D.
coming up.
bye.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for catching up. All right.
All right. Bye bye.
Now shake and bake. Mama D know that is affiliated or it has like, what I'm saying, has to do with her association with Lemon. She ain't dumb to that. Mama D know what she doing. She's very sane and she knows exactly what she got going on or whatever. So I guess we'll move on from that. And my only suggestion to Mama D is just don't get caught up in these fights and shit. That's it. And I wouldn't have my fucking grandma up here arguing on no link with no bitches. What I look like? I no. So I'm definitely not gonna be pro it. Now, if she just happened to be a old hoe who do it, that's her business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm not about to encourage it. Sure. That's like giving the drinks to a minor or some shit. No, not my thing.
Mr. West wants a link.
I don't know how else to put it. Y'all, please like the building. Please like the video. I was about to say who is this, but with that joke of a name, I already knew who it was. Hold on, Mr. West, Beef Sector King. He's playing in our faces constantly. Y'all, pay him down. Go ahead. What's up, Mr. West?
What's up, O.D.S? I just came up, man, because I do feel bad for Mama D. Seriously, I fuck with Mama D, but she gotta understand she putting herself in harm's way when she be over there and that nigga be saying crazy shit.
Now she can't be held responsible for what he say. That's just like saying
I
if
mean,
Yaya happened to be here in the chat and somebody say some fuck shit, she responsible.
it ain't that ODS. It ain't like she's there. It's like he kind of bait her in, cause he'll say some crazy
I don't.
shit.
No, I
He'll
don't think that's what it was. I think Mama D just be having fun, and
see.
like
I
she
know.
said, she went to
Let's
go.
not
She
act
had to
like
have
Mama
a
D is a
moment, and she
permanent
went
fixer over
up.
there like Lolo or
Nah,
something.
yeah,
Mama D
yeah,
won't
yeah,
be over
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. This what I'm saying.
And
Like
Lolo
again,
dropped down again while I'm paying attention.
this what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Like, ZX didn't have no beef with Mama D, but when ZX hit the link, Lemon turned up on him, and while Lemon was turning up, Mama D was talking. Mama D didn't say shit to
I
that
didn't.
nigga.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that part. All I saw him do was come up and start calling her all kinds of old
Nah, nah,
bitches.
nah,
And
nah. I was up there. Like I was up there. If you listen closely, he was like, I don't know who that is. Who is that woman? He kept saying that over and over. And Lemon was turned up. So while Lemon cussing him out, Mama D, she didn't even say shit. But it's like you gotta know, like, if that nigga doing some shit, just don't say no shit because you're gonna be guilty by association. So yeah, man, it's fucked up, but she a nice lady. But some people, man, they do that guilty by association shit. Dead ass.
Nah, because if anything, she would have been associated with Sir King versus with Lemon because she comes from the original Avatar days. And that was Mama D only used to fuck with Sir King. All right, we're not gonna sit here. Hold on, because we're not gonna sit here and act like Mama D didn't used to call and play on my motherfucking phone. We're not gonna act like she didn't do all of this police shit on me once upon a time. We ain't gonna forget that,
wait a minute.
motherfuckers.
ODS,
See, the
remember she
reason
was
I
gonna
stopped
get
doing
me
call
and
in
Nasty
shows.
Lady Lisa before.
Hold
But
on.
I mean,
The
that's
whole
the
reason
old
I
stuff.
stopped doing call in shows was because Mama D was calling my motherfucking phone at many hours of the motherfucking night. Let's not act like it now. Mama D ain't as
Damn.
innocent as we all trying to make her out to be. I
What
ain't got
the
nothing against her right now, but I ain't motherfucking forgot.
damn? So Mama
But
D
by
the
the
oh,
same token, you saying we all know, all of us over here, we messy as fuck. We wouldn't be here if we wasn't. But
Right.
what
And
I'm
I ain't mad
saying
at her
is,
messy. I like it shit. I used to fuck with her when she used to call, but she still was calling my motherfucking phone uninvited. All on behalf of taking up for Sir King, big box ass.
oh man, Mama D the ultimate troll. Oh shit.
But I fuck with you, Mama D. You cool, because I done my trolling too, bitch.
So we got a couple lemonettes in the chat. I go wherever the fuck I want to go. But when I go over there, I tell him
oh
what the
Lord,
fuck I feel and the truth. He might drop me, but bitch, I'ma tell you the truth. I stand
Wasn't
on
Bree
that.
Hale responsible for others not too long ago and her job was threatened? They be trying to hold people accountable for their camps at times. They make like then what I mean by their camp like Pettyville or whatever. I ain't never got no association like in trouble with the yard where I had to go out and make a general statement for the yard because it's just a free for all type. So I ain't never got put to that test. She being messy right now, hitting all these links. She not innocent. Tell Mama D, don't send nudes to anybody with the delay. Tell me she ain't sent nudes to nobody in the last 40 years. I'm hoping that she ain't never sent the nude. It's no. Anyway, we're not gonna think that. But no, I fuck with Mama D. But yeah.
There go HTX. Hey, that's the only motherfucker on YouTube. If I ever met in real life, I would spit on them.
Yeah, they
why
not
would you
feeling
say
you.
that?
I don't like that person.
Well, that
It
ain't the
ain't
only one
nothing
because
but
he told
words,
Lil
though.
Mama to
Y'all
spit on her
always
back
want
in
to
the day
take
too.
things
I
off of
don't.
YouTube. It's nothing but words.
I hate that motherfucker. I don't even know them. Fuck that. Either I die, they die. I don't care.
All right, now we ain't talking all that dumb crazy shit. It ain't. Oh, it was a drawing. So Mama D really sent the picture. It was a drawing. What y'all talking about? Y'all never mind. I don't even want to know. I'm sorry, hon, about your child on screen. Yeah. Um, not not they got a troll sassy.
Yes, but the name.
Right. No, I can't allow that. And she's a moderator here.
Hey, shout out
Right.
to shout out to Gay Wilson too, man. That apartment was dirty as fuck.
I thought he lived in a house, so that was at the apartment.
It looked
No,
like
it's
an
a whole
apartment
house.
that small shit.
I heard that he was
No,
pissed
no,
about it and he got
he
mad
said
at
it was
Captain.
a
Did him and Captain fall
countertop.
out?
No.
Oh,
I
because
thought they did.
I saw a screenshot and it was like she was saying, I don't know why Pastor won't admit that that was his or why he mad and don't want to talk about. I don't know why I read that like that, but
Man,
um,
she backpedaled and pussy popped up ball for that one.
Catherine, if you out there, come on up and tell us what you see and what the pastor has said that happened now, because we want to hear it directly from you.
Yeah, Gay Wilson. That shit is
Yeah, I'm back.
crazy.
How y'all talking about back 20 minutes later? Up there go Catherine. I knew she was hit. She said she hit his panel. Did he shade you when you hit his panel, Miss Catherine? Or you stood on business? Because
Yep.
when you was at Breeze, I thought you was a troll because you was like, I wonder what excuse he gonna make for this. Like you was shading the fuck out of him. So I would see why he would have cussed your ass out. I'm you lucky I wasn't in attendance because I knew it was coming. When you typed them comments, you said, no, I believe that's him. And I timed you out to try to save you. I timed you out. I was like, well, that ain't Catherine. She would never say nothing like that about Pastor. And sure enough, she came up there with an attitude. That is me. That is me. Catherine.
Yes.
Hey Kathy. How you doing, love?
Hey, how are you?
I'm blessed. What's going on?
Well, I had to, hello to everybody on the panel. I had to straighten it out
And
because the queen of the transmissionaries
Oops.
had
I
went
don't like
over
that
there.
nigga. But go ahead.
I had went over there and told him that I was shading him, and I reminded
She
him that
talking about
y'all
Pink Tulsa.
oh,
says
okay.
that
Oh, damn.
when you put it on YouTube, we're going to talk about it. So, uh, the flip flopper, the queen of the tumbleweeds, said that I was trying to make it more than what it is. I said no because um you're always talking about Uppity and Sparkle's place. And I said, so what I did, I said the very next time that you do that, somebody is going to do it to you. Lo and behold, this morning somebody put on their community wall that you're a dirty church queen. Their words, not mine. Okay.
Who a
So I
dirty church
said
queen?
Talking about Wilton or
that's
Tulsa?
what they were talking about Pastor. They
Oh,
called him a
Lord.
dirty church queen and said that his place is nasty as hell. And I said, he said that that was his some type of room and that was the table. It wasn't the floor. So
Right, he said it was the
um,
countertop.
right, he
Yeah,
said it was the countertop. So I told him, I said, but you when you turned the cameras on, that's what happened. And so I said, no, it wasn't, that wasn't that wasn't me dragging you. Those were actual facts. I didn't show I said Pizarro showed the picture. I said, but it wasn't that Pizarro showed the picture, it was that you turned the camera on. We can't twist the facts up here. You turned the camera on and we saw it. It would be different if the camera wasn't turned on and you told us that you had a bag. You turned the cameras on and somebody zoomed deep on it.
Catherine.
Damn.
Catherine, I
People
got
get mad at you for their truth. How the hell?
Catherine, I
Wow.
got a
Pastor, you know you're going to catch it again.
I don't
Catherine, I got a
care.
question. You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, I thought the Bible say cleanliness is next to godliness.
I don't know where it says that in the Bible. Why
Who
y'all
get
keep
the
saying? I mean, we know that heaven ain't a dirty place, but I'm just yeah, we know that heaven is not a dirty place, but that wasn't my point on me telling him was that if you turned your camera on and people saw it, then you really can't get mad that they're talking about it because you turned your camera on. That's all I'm saying.
But
Somebody
Catherine, I
else got
really didn't think it was that bad. It was a bunch of papers,
right, but
basically.
that's not what I'm right, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying, yeah. He's always telling Uppity and Sparkle that their places look like what I'm saying is if you're calling them out, then when people call you out, you can't be upset. You can't say I'm not dragging you for anything.
facts?
Because
Now you right.
if I was at my house and I turned
But
my camera on,
Catherine, you ain't had that same energy when you was on Pastor's panel.
that's not what. Wait a minute. No, what I was saying is I'm really not dragging him. I'm not. I'm not dragging him. I didn't put his picture out there. He put his picture out there. There's a
Wes,
difference.
can you mute Wes?
Didn't he put his picture out there? when he turned his camera on? Because I'm a little confused as to why the energy, even somebody else in his chat was, no, y'all are twisting the story. He turns his camera on. See, because when I turn my camera on and I'm in my house, and which I have done that numerous times, everybody has seen how the inside of my house looks from the living room, the
You know
dining
your
room, and
bathroom, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody has seen that. So the point I'm trying to make is he turned his camera on. So now that people are talking about it, how can you really get angry at them? How can anybody say, no, I didn't do anything?
If
You
it's on
did that.
YouTube, we will talk about it. You say it. Now, question,
Don't
Miss Catherine.
you say that?
How
Dang.
did it
But go ahead.
actually come on? What was happening? Were you in that live?
I was in that live.
All right, hold on 1 second before you answer that, because we got the Miss O. The Miss O. All
Hey, O.D.S.
right,
Hey, hey, everybody.
all
Hey,
right.
Now,
Timo.
now, Catherine.
TMO,
Hold on, let her
TMO.
answer this, Miss Demus, and then you can do
Uh,
that. How did it happen? You were in the live when it live feed happened.
Yeah, I was in a live when it happened. He didn't just turn his camera on.
So can
Tulsa
you
says
walk me
she
through
wanted
it for a
to
person
see
who
the
wasn't watching?
bag. Tulsa says she wanted to see the bag that he just had bought. A
Okay.
Brahmin bag or something. Some type of, bag that men carry.
You know the bags he buy every year around Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Tulsa
Oh,
wanted to see his bag.
the
And
fake
that's how he
alligator
got to turn
bag.
his camera. Oh God. Tulsa wanted to see his Brahmin bag, and that's how he got to turn his camera on. So all I'm saying is, and it makes sense. If I was always telling people ODS that they need to lose weight, and I'm over 200 pounds, but I don't ever go to the gym, right?
Hmm.
Then I begin to look like I'm telling you to lose weight, but I ain't doing nothing to lose weight. So all I'm saying is, if you're going to check uppity and whoever else you check, I'm just saying that when it comes back around to you, don't the Bible say whatsoever man soweth that shall he also reap? Did I not read that in Galatians? That's Bible. So if
Yep,
you
that's
say that,
true.
you got to stand on it. I'm standing in it. What I said is what
Thank
I
you,
said.
Charlene.
You're always telling uppity. You're always telling other people that their places, numerous people. So all I'm saying is, if you said that was your countertop, then that was your countertop.
But
I ain't
Catherine,
never.
this is not how you said it when you was up there with him up on that panel.
Uh
What
oh.
did
When
I
he
not say
questioned
to
you
him that
about
it
when he
looked like that?
at
Did I not
all,
say that
at
it looked like?
all.
Okay, but it did look like that.
Now y'all don't
It did
attack
look like.
Miss Catherine. Don't y'all both talk to
I
her at
know,
the same
let me
time.
shut up. Let me go on mute.
But
Go
hold on,
ahead,
I got somebody
Timo.
in the
I'm gonna
back,
go on
and I
mute.
don't know their relation to the story or like really them. I heard
Yeah,
their
ain't
name
nobody
before.
attacking Catherine. I'm over here
I know. I'm
laughing.
just being funny movie. So hold on. Anti Afro.
Hello, and this is O.D.S., correct?
It is.
How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are
And
you?
how's everyone? I don't want to disrupt your live stream. I just wanted to drop one quick piece of info for you. I
Okay.
heard that you were on Brianna's channel about a month ago talking about D. Durrell and his indictment.
No, I don't
And
know much about the Darrell.
okay, but just so you know, and I'm going to hop off, he was indicted for stealing $4 million. So that was the money he was been giving away to everybody in the beef
Oh
sector.
yeah, I saw the videos and I saw
But
Hoodie did a live earlier too.
it's $4 million, just so you
Oh
know.
wow. But yeah, I see
So
he
just
looking at like 90 years or something like that. But thank you for coming up. I
you're
appreciate it.
welcome, and everyone have a nice day.
All right, happy holidays.
Okay, happy
You
Damn.
do the
holidays to
same.
you.
You do the
Bye
same.
bye.
I'm mad
Bye
as shit
bye.
now. He got 4 million and all I got was $300.
Okay.
What
But
the
I
fuck?
knew that they was about to come and talk about that because I've been seeing I saw them dropping somebody else's which I mean shit happened. They want to spread the word. So
Hold
sorry for
on,
that. Sorry
ODS.
for that man, but moving on.
ODS. You
Hmm?
telling me a nigga had 90
What's
million
up?
that he embezzled and gave out to the beef sector?
I mean, I don't know how much he was giving out, but he was definitely. I remember he came through dropping 400 here, 300 here. Thank you, Ren. Thank you for all the entertainment you provide us. I appreciate that. But yeah, so he definitely used to come through and shine. And the reason me and him fell out was because I told him he lead with his wallet. That's exactly what the fuck I told this nigga the first day that he came over here.
Damn.
I said, nigga, you corny as shit, which I mean, we ended up being cool. He used to start sending me money. But I said, you corny as shit because you coming over here and you spending money trying to get people to like you. That's exactly what I told that man the very first day that I met him. Then we had beef. I went over to his channel and I read him down. His sector laughed at him for months and weeks because he let me flirt and I did a whole bunch of weird shit with him. Like,
Yeah, you
Not
did.
weird, but
Real
like I was
weird.
flirting, like trying to make him uncomfortable. But we ended up just being cool. I never disrespected him like that again, and got on his little payroll.
Go ahead,
Hey, what
Chemo.
the one thing I was gonna say, Catherine, I respect you for coming up and speaking your piece. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna dish you for that because that's real. Only thing I was
It
confused
wasn't
about.
real though, Wes, because when she was on Pastor Panel, it wasn't the same energy.
Did I
See,
not
yeah,
tell him that again this morning? Did I
yeah, yeah.
not tell him that again
No,
this morning?
not
Or
really.
did
That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't coming to jump. I was laughing,
Right.
having fun with it. This is not that thing, Captain. I think you entitled to say whatever you want, whatever your opinion is about him. My point is that this started at Pizarro's, then it went to Brianna's, and then Pastor got wind of it a little bit that first day. Then y'all went into it again today. And then now we're over here. I would have thought the conversation, the squares, and make sure you and Jay Wilson's good or whatever y'all came, a meeting of the minds. I would have thought that would have been the last of it because this is doing a whole something else that's going to carry back to Jay Wilson's again. And
I
it's going to
don't,
keep.
at this point, here's the whole point. Here's my whole point. At this point, I don't care who runs back and tell him whatever. If he doesn't hear it for himself and he want to take other people's word and he don't want to, then I don't care. The reason why is because he turned his camera on. See, if I was at my house and I wasn't at the gym right now and I turned my camera on, then what will happen is you will get to see where I live. So he turns his camera on. So because he turns his camera on, he shouldn't be upset that people are talking about it, just like when Uppity turned her camera on. So
But
I
you
don't
talked to Jay
understand
Wilson and
why.
y'all
Drop
came
your
to it, but you
ball,
talked
Yeah,
to Jay
Catherine.
cat.
Drop
Wilson
your
though.
I can't
ball.
handle
Yeah,
six people
cat.
at one time.
What's the goal?
Yeah,
What's the
cat.
end
Drop the
game?
ball.
Did
Somebody
ODS
got to,
ask me to come up
Mr.
here?
West, drop down to come back because your phone raggedy as shit, and come right back because you got to echo. All right, lady, sorry. And Miss Catherine, your picture
ODS
down, but that's
asked me
cool.
to come up here. T So ODS asked me to come up here.
Now, all right. So, and I didn't actually come up here to be attacked or anything, so I apologize. But I was going to ask you the direct questions that I asked. How did it happen?
Damn,
Was
I
it
attacked
real?
her too.
No, I'm just saying. But and did
God
then the
damn.
last thing was like when you went up and confronted him about it. Apparently, they saying that you sounded your tone was a little different than your delivery is now. Is it because you slept on it and now you like shit? He talk about people, so I'm gonna talk about people, or what is it?
So I told him that. That's why I don't understand why people keep saying
All
my
right.
tone. I said the same thing to him last night that I said to him today. You do tell people that their place and the people is uppity. You did clown her when she turned her camera on. I said that to him last night. I said that to him today. So I don't know why people keep trying to. No, I didn't change my narrative. I said it then, and I'm gonna say it now. He did tell
I ain't say you
uppity.
changed your narrative though. I said you
No, that's
didn't
not
have the
what.
same delivery.
No, I told
ODS,
him
is
that.
it echoing? Is it an echo?
No, it's better.
Yeah, cat. Speak your shit, cat. Go ahead.
I did tell him that he does tell uppity and other people that they needed to. One of the people who he told that he made them pay $50 to get on his panel last night. So he does say that to
Yeah.
people. I don't.
ODS, you gotta listen to it for yourself because it's hard to say convey with words. But what it was is I know kind of what you're doing because I mean I've done it before too. You kind of rushed it along, right? You were saying to Jay Wilson, and do now I always say this, and it was real general, and the whole chat was going wild because they were like, wait a minute, that's not how it was over there. And then it went to Bree, it was more spunky. Like here, you're more spunky, and you're like, you give an example of how he should be compared to Uppity. He can be compared to Uppity, and he needs to practice what he preached, basically. But you didn't give him that energy on the panel.
No, that's
But
not what I'm
Jay
saying.
Wilson definitely saw you because
Yeah,
that
that's not
whole
what
little
I'm
dance
saying.
that whole dance that Jay Wilson did with you about it ain't no friends on YouTube. This is a business. I don't have expectations from people. That means he saw you. I mean, and that's
Right, but
fine.
that's not what I was saying. I think people are not. I'm talking. I know that I speak English because I don't. I fell French and Spanish. I think that what I'm saying, people are
Oh
not
shit.
hearing what I'm saying.
And
What I am saying
it be
is,
that,
he
but
is always talk. No, 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 no. Because I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. Here is a person that's always telling Uppity, Sparkle, Rico, and whoever else that turns their
I
camera
got
on
that. But we don't have to
that
keep
their
repeating.
place
It's
is
to keep
right.
repeating
But
that part. I
it's
mean,
the reason why
okay,
I'm
we
saying
got
that
that.
because y'all don't seem to, because when it gets related to him, it's twisted. And I don't understand why it's twisted because he has clowned Uppity. He has clown Rico, and he has clown other people. So I don't understand why it's being twisted. He had the last time Uppity turned her camera on, he clowned the shit out of Uppity. So I don't understand why that. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand, but I really don't. I don't. Because
So
every time
so
I turn
you
my camera on in my house has been clean. So I don't
okay? So
understand. Go ahead.
cat this my only confusion. So are you saying TMO is up here capping right now? Like you
No,
keeping the
that's
same
not.
energy?
Hey, Mr.
I'm
Bless
West.
not
you are
saying that.
messy as fuck.
Hey,
That's not
well,
what
he
I'm
just got
saying.
paid to
I'm,
be.
I'm
Hold
what
on,
I'm
y'all. Hold
saying
on one
is
second. Hold on
I
one
ain't
second,
got
Miss
to
Cat.
lie on shit on wax.
Hold on. Mr. West was brought down for $50. If you like to buy him back up, it'll be 100. Thank you. Go ahead.
no, that's TMO. That's not what I was saying. What I was saying was the video is clear of how Uppity place looked, how other people's places looked, and so when it got to him, it wasn't that somebody changed it. That's not what it was. It was that you turned your camera on and now people are talking about it. You're the person that says if you put it on YouTube, we're going to talk about it, but we're talking about it. And I'm suddenly the topic. No, I'm not the topic of shit. Because if I was home right now and I wasn't in the gym, then I would turn my camera on. And we've already seen how my place looks when I was in the salad competition. So no, 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 no. Let's not do that. You said if you put it on YouTube, we're going to talk about it. We're talking about it. That's
Thanks,
all.
Anti,
It's,
for the super chat. I
that's
appreciate it.
it. That's all. We're talking about it. Simplified.
Well, I don't want it to. I don't want you to say too much, Miss Catherine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Excuse me. I mean, it's you. I mean, what more is? Oh,
Y'all,
okay.
it's a miracle. TMO could not get her sentence out. Y'all know she talk about 1,000 miles a minute. Come on, TMO.
I
No,
mean, I'm just talking about ODS playing. What the fuck you talking about? Say anymore. I mean, it's been a whole lot.
nah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but
She don't need to say nothing else. She good. Just
I
I
mean,
don't
he
want her
don't
to
need
have
to
to
be in
answer
fear of
nothing.
nobody. I mean, he put his pants leg on the time like anybody else. I'm not saying be in fear. I just don't understand when after they talked about it, why I wouldn't even just I would have just gave a little
nah.
summary and not added more
ODS asked
stuff.
me to come up here. I was in
I
the
know,
chat. I didn't
but
come up here on my own. ODS
okay.
asked me to come up here just like Brianna asked me to come up to her panel
So
yesterday.
basically, she
I
just
was
saying
in
she
the
keeping the
chat. I'm
same
in the gym
energy. I can
minding my
respect
business.
that.
Right, I'm
But
in the
y'all
gym
saying to
minding
keep the
But
my
it
same
was
business.
energy.
circular and it was like it was a I mean, okay. It's one thing to come up there and say this is what happened or whatever, but I'm saying the extra stuff the stuff that we said you didn't say to Jay Wilson, that was the more additions to it. And I'm like, well, why do that? Because that just sparks back up, you know.
Well, I mean, her and Pastor got a good standing relationship, so I think he'll
Oh, they'll be
understand.
fine. Oh, they'll be
Hmm.
fine. It'll just be
It's
content.
cool.
They'll be
I mean,
Hell
fine.
yeah, they
it
gonna be
was gonna
fine
be
long as
it
Catherine
was
keep passing all the information.
it was gonna be content like that fly that was on the wall. My
Oh,
fault, Spike. Sorry.
What fly?
the roach that
That
was on the.
Spike
Where?
spider
Oh,
that
Jay?
was on
oh
Oh,
the
oh,
Lord.
girl. See, this is what I'm talking about. The fuck? And you
No, it
acting like you
was
don't know.
because
I mean,
talent talked
I'm
about it.
loving this for
No,
you, but don't act like our
no.
people you don't know we talking about though.
Talent talked about it yesterday, so it's not. When Talent hit YTC's panel yesterday,
Oh,
he
you know,
said
talent
about
can't
the
stand Jay
spider.
Will.
Well, there was a spider, whatever it was. It was the point. I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to make
don't
it.
know.
Okay, that
Right,
was a while ago, but it really did happen.
right,
Yeah,
Pete.
I think the fly. I was trying to remind the people because they was confused as to what a fly story was, but I think that was like the one where the people were saying that they thought it was a roach or something, similar to like how Lovely Love had the roach on the counter that she said want a roach.
Yeah, but Pass it and eat it. But anyway,
Would it
Oh
just
yeah.
it ran
Jesus.
behind them?
Wait a minute, I'm going on mute.
That's
For real.
understandable.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
But yeah, but he also said his cleaning people was coming and stuff, so that's good.
Oh, this is too good.
Well,
You know Lovey not cussing you out,
it's the
Catherine,
one that
right?
ain't hit the link and say it because you know she be in the bushes. But Captain, I don't
Well,
want to go ahead.
here's the whole thing. After the way she came for me for no reason, I be trying to be respectful, but I really do be trying to be respectful of her. But no.
I
Right
don't
now,
have to
lovely
respect
little ain't
anybody.
taking no. She not taking no respect. She gonna fuss with everybody. She been fussing and fussing and fussing. She be alright.
Okay, she'll be all right. Oh, so TMO, did you need me tonight? Need my help? I mean,
To be the character witness for Jay Wilson.
yes, please.
Oh shit.
Oh, that.
Girl,
No, I will
Sorry,
give him a
then
good.
I'm in
girl,
the
you
middle.
plays too
I will
much,
give him a good.
girl.
No, listen. I will give him a good character witness, and I will tell the truth. I mean, when you're somebody call you to be a character witness, you have to tell the truth. You can't lie. They don't ask you for your personal feelings. They ask you to tell the truth, to give the facts. Not my opinions, facts. Court is
Yeah, because
based
this
on
will be
facts,
just
not
speaking on
opinions.
his character, like not
I
like
understand.
and whether he
Yeah,
whether
not
he
my opinions.
scams.
You want facts. I understand. You want facts, not opinions.
Right.
I got it.
Well,
I
no,
got
not
it.
all facts. We don't need to mention Brahmin bags. We don't need to mention the
No,
rooms. We
no
don't need to
rhyming days.
mention.
No rhyming days.
Okay, okay.
Right.
But
Because
yeah,
see,
just
here's the
his
whole thing. When
general
people,
character and like
right, when
his
people are,
ethics.
right, when people are
Well, maybe
mentioning
not
that,
his
what they,
ethics. But
right, but when people are mentioning that, what they don't understand, what they don't tend to understand is when you don't see somebody do something, like over there with that 23-year building that ain't get built yet, 23
What
years of
23?
collecting money over there in Detroit, and I ain't see a brick go up. Now that's a scam. Now that's what I said.
Detroit. Who in Detroit?
That preacher over there, yeah.
I don't know.
Collected building fund money for 23 years and ain't built a church yet. It take
Oh,
23
oh,
years?
okay. I know who you're talking about. Okay, I quoted that. I had to go back into my think tank. Okay, I got you.
All right. Well, we're gonna come
Right.
out
Now
of this
that's a scam.
church, bring it back to the mess. What, Miss Catherine?
I'm not calling no names. Not at all.
Okay, I got you. Well, you got a little bit of feedback also, Miss Catherine. Hold on just a second. We got somebody else in the back. Carla.
Hey, O.D.S. Can you,
What's
how
up,
are
Carla?
you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Can you hear me good? I have my AirPods in and I know
Let
everybody
me
said
let me do a little adjusting because I heard a little burp.
Yeah,
Hold
she
on.
got a burp.
Say something
what?
now.
Hello?
It's better now.
Okay. Hi everybody.
Hi, Carla.
I just Hi. I just wanted to say real quick, Catherine, you know how they say you throw rocks and hide your hands? It's like you throw shade and hide your hands because you're being real shady today. And I watched Pastor's Live yesterday,
Am I
and
being
you
shady or did he not? Or were you there when he did that to Uppity and other people?
yes, I
So were
was.
you
You're
not
Wait a minute,
telling
there?
Catherine. Let her finish her question, boo.
Yes, you're telling the absolute truth, but what I'm saying is, um, you definitely aren't giving that same energy. It's like over here, you're real sassy, you're real cute, and you're throwing a lot of shade. But when you was talking to Pastor, it was just a whole different energy. It was like you admitted to what you said, but I don't know. I don't know. To me, it's a whole
Okay,
different
so
energy today.
once I admit it to him, what is he supposed to say to me? I'm grown and can
No, he
say and
can't say
feel how
anything.
I
well,
want.
no, you didn't admit.
No,
Y'all
it's
didn't get
me.
into the side comments, like these little comments and stuff. See,
Right
he
about the
Right.
shutting it down. He
fly.
kept shutting it down.
But like
Yeah.
Catherine, you
What
are
is
being real shady today. Like I
But
was sitting
look,
here
now
wondering,
and
did
I'm being
Pastor
shady?
do something to you?
Okay.
and she not even being led down the road. We all quiet and she just going.
Uh-huh. And everybody sitting
I'm
up
not
here in shock. Like, what?
I'm
Did she
not
just
being
say that?
shady. I'm telling the truth. And that's what I see is a lack of over here is that people don't like the truth. And yeah, people don't like the truth.
No, we like
That's
it.
what I'm
We love
seeing over
it. But
here. No, y'all
it's just
don't because y'all keep asking me the same question and I keep telling y'all why I've said what I've said is because when other people have turned their camera on, he commented. So I don't understand why when I'm giving him back the same energy that he gave other people, all of a sudden I'm being shady. So was he being shady when he
But
said
you
those
ain't
but
giving
comments?
see,
him
you're
that
saying it
same
with your chest
energy.
today. You're
Oh,
saying that you're turned up over here, but you wasn't turned up over there.
I
Hey, Carla.
didn't
Hey,
tell him that
chocolate
earlier
cousin.
when I hit his panel, Carla,
No,
or were you not there?
no, I was listening. I was there. I
Okay,
was
did I
there
did I
listening.
not tell him that he's always telling people when they put it on YouTube we're going to talk about it? Did I not tell him that last night and this
Yes, you
morning? Because
did.
I know that I did. So
Yeah, you
then
did,
why
but
am I?
you were turned down about 10 notches when you told him that though.
Maybe I had just woke up. See, now I'm in a
Okay.
gym, so I just got finished exercising. I got a little bit more energy. I had just woke
Okay,
up
I
this
feel
morning.
you. I feel you.
Okay.
I just want to see where your energy is whenever you go back over there. I'll be watching.
Y'all trying to make it seem like I'm afraid of him. I'm not afraid of anybody.
I'm not saying you're
Oh,
afraid.
no,
This is
I didn't.
YouTube, girl.
Right, but I'm saying it's he y'all. The energy should be he turned his camera on.
But
See,
we
because when
not
I turn
saying
my
Well,
that.
tell
You
camera,
them that,
acting
girl.
different with him. If you did the same thing there here, I wouldn't care. I would just be laughing. If you did the same
Right.
thing you did here there, but it was a complete difference. It was, and then the questions you focused on, like when you say it's on YouTube, that wasn't the spicy stuff. But Jay Wilson was trying to like kind of bury it too, because he just wanted to move it on. Because I'm sure he's heard
Right.
everything, so it's just like he was trying to move it on too. But y'all didn't like focus on. You didn't tell him none of these little side comments or like the other little stuff. You were just basically, it was only like certain questions, and then he was ready to just move on and and move on with it. That's how it went this morning.
I'm sure he
But
will
it
not talk about it again. I'm sure he is not going to talk about this again today.
maybe not. It depends on what else going on. Child,
I
you know,
think he
Kanye be
might. I
dry.
just think he might, especially on his ride home.
He might not. I
Exactamundo.
mean, here's
Well,
the
he
whole
got court
thing.
tonight, so
What
maybe he might be getting prepared.
Right. What is it going to change though? I mean, you did turn your camera on. We did get to see what we saw. So I mean, I'm just trying to figure out the conversation. I've been trying to figure it out, but I don't.
Demon, so I muted you. You had a little background. So Brooklyn Star said to the panel, "Do y'all agree with what Miss Catherine is stating? Whether she's how she's saying it or not? Do y'all agree with what's being said? I don't
Oh
want every
yes, most definitely.
I agree
and Demon.
because
So
he
if you don't
does
want to
say
answer, you don't have to.
if it's on YouTube, we're going to talk about it. He does always say that,
Why
so
you
I agree
unmute
with
my
him.
mic, nigga? Ooh, you shady.
But
Um,
it's
I
just
do
that
agree if
he
it's on YouTube, we're gonna talk about it. But I wasn't there when the actual reveal happened. So I heard him address it. So is he not talking about it? So that would be the only thing that would apply. But I do agree that yeah, he up for critique too. But Jay Wilson know that if
Mhm.
I mean he
right.
up for critique like anybody else. Yeah, so I agree with that part. Now all the other stuff and up in it, we just keep it on Jay Wilson and that
Right.
and this particular thing. But yeah, he know that, or he should know that.
So basically, you don't need a justification. You ain't got to say, yes, you can say the room was junky for one time that you seen it, but you ain't got to say, well, I'm going to talk about it because he called uppity junkie every time you see her, which she's filthy. Is a level past junkie with that. But
I think it's much to do about nothing. I mean, it's just
such
lack
as
of other stuff to
such as
talk
YouTube,
about.
child. Look,
Right.
we ain't got nothing else.
Well, I'm gonna be watching like the fly on the wall. Have a good night. I'm gonna drop down
All
ODS
right,
and
now have a good
everything on
one.
the
Paula is
panel.
Paula. You messy.
I'm sorry, yeah, messy, very messy. Good night, Catherine. Have a good night.
Bye,
Yeah,
So
Carla.
just a,
to the moderator who just asked me, do I have a problem with people coming in with other content creators' picks as avatar? Not really, because people disrespect. I mean, as long as the name ain't saying nothing trash or they trying to exactly mimic the person, I mean, they usually just chill. But if you can send me a screenshot of it, I can see how damaging it is.
Oh, I got a question. I mean,
Yeah,
I answered. It was somebody very well. They keep saying that we should know that. I don't watch Avatar pictures. I go by name. So if
yeah.
you
And
normally
some
speak to
people
me
change
and
their pictures too.
I'm kind of iffy with it, please. I don't watch the Avatar. So that's probably why. Don't take no offense.
Oh, the person that you just told, the person that they talk about, no, it's fine. It's the picture of Dory. I just looked at that person as I was scrolling the comments. I was like, why it look like Dory got Miss Virginia wig on? But yeah, that's fine because Dory cool, and they ain't talking about her personally. They're just using her picture. But anyway, but yeah, Miss Catherine, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day in the gym. I know you working out right now, or whatever.
No, I'm finished.
Okay. Well, you might want to just go ahead and get yourself relaxed, and because I imagine that you'll have you. This probably won't be your last time on the link tonight. I don't think.
No, TMO said she needed a character witness for
Okay.
Pastor. I
Yep.
said I
Go
wait.
ahead and get ready and
Well, before
prepare your.
that, I see you over there after David Muir for his
Oh, I got it.
news. You know he gonna be on after
Okay.
that. I see you over at the church house, child.
Okay. All
I
right.
got
I'll
a
see y'all
question
in
for
chat.
you, TMO.
All
Huh?
right, Miss
So if
Catherine.
she's
See you
been
at
a
court tonight.
character witness, do you have someone testifying against him?
Hey, Alex.
against Catherine.
No, against Pastor.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's SK's job. He's over there begging, doing lives, doing roll calls, trying to just get people to come over there to go against Jay Wilson. I mean, it's really desperate. I haven't done a thing, baby. I'm that confident. I'm just been relaxing. So he's over there trying to find a whole lot of character readings because he didn't like the fact that I over prepared and had entered something into evidence that spoke to Jay Wilson's character and not having been accused of scamming. So he asked for continuance so he could get a whole bunch of character witnesses. And he's been asking for them on lives every other day. So I'm not sure how successful it's been.
Oh, okay.
But I don't need all that razzle dazzle because I'm going to win on facts.
So y'all make sure y'all in the building tonight for court. Is it 7:30 Eastern?
No, it's 8.
8 Eastern.
Yeah. Hmm.
On Demon Soul, and her Honest Row and the crew will be there. So y'all
On
make
this
sure y'all
road,
in
it
the
won't
building.
be. I will be swearing people in. On this road is a little under the weather today, so he has a little bronchitis. So I
Damn,
told him to
man.
go ahead and take the night off and just be in the chat because I could just do his part since we got all that other stuff going on. So, but he will be there. But no, he won't be bailiff and court reporter fish today.
Before you don't have to give us a full agenda, but can you give us like what's your highlighted on the
My
docket
case,
tonight?
I can just tell you the cases real quick. The cases are, I won't tell like what they are. I just tell the cases. But I'm sentencing Lemon from his leftover from last time that I found him guilty of, and then continuance of Jay Wilson versus the state of be set for scamming or whatever. Continuation of that, and then I'm doing my first ever couples case. I have Envy and RNY versus Lolo and Lemon. And then we have
Oh,
Brian. We have
Lolo and Libby.
yeah, because they both fighting. They always
girl.
fight each other. And we have Brian versus the sector for scamming again. Another scam case
You should
slash.
have had Brian versus Ness for their last week interaction, but I guess that's old news now. But
Right,
okay.
yeah, but we're doing him on the just the fun thing, and it's on the behalf of the people, because so it's the people versus Brian, because of by him running out on the bag and not
This
going
is
together.
gonna be
Right. I
so
definitely want to hear about that.
good.
Alex, hit me up behind the
Sis
scenes
Trish
and let
supposed
me
to
know that's what
defend
you start
him,
planning so I can
so
come support.
Sis Trish offered to defend him. So if she show up, then Sis Trish will be on defense, and then we'll have a prosecutor for Brian.
Tonight
So
at 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock
yeah.
your time, oh better. Stop being
Fish
messy.
was just harder than Brian. I wish you had a better attorney.
Well,
Molly
let's see.
said,
He might not want to go with one. He
Demon,
might
so
say
hold
he
on, you got a
fine.
little background.
Oh, let me.
Let me hit the button. Hold on.
Uh,
Oh, you hit hold on. Molly said if that prayer cloth lady in the cloud, Shannon Marie, I think was her name of her channel, can she come to court and
Sharon.
testify
It's
with
Sharon Marie.
I remember her. She had all the cats or she had something in her house when she
Now,
used to
Molly,
walk
not
around.
that you helping SK trying to get people against me. See, Molly, you've been fucking up all damn week. Now, my hand is on this block button. Now, you just been, what is with you, Molly? What's going
It's tonight,
on?
Mo Better. Tonight,
Is
Mo
it
Better. Tonight.
is
Tonight,
your
tonight,
moon
tonight.
in some kind of grade or some shit? Cause you have not been Team D Miss O this week. Quit trying to help SK now. He don't need and that woman not credible and them prayer cloths. I don't mix
Saying he
religion
doing
in
it for
my
the
court.
show. He doing it for the show, Demon. So
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that we don't mix religions. Them prayer cloths and that little deal they had with that's irrelevant. I'll throw that out, child. I've already won, Molly, so just sit back and enjoy the show.
It's gonna be a good one. You guys are some good cases.
Yeah, hopefully it all goes good. I hate that my room not feeling well, but that's what he get. I told him that's what he
Yeah.
get for running around cross country with them darn little bikinis on and that darn cat suit all around town without nothing on, and probably didn't have nothing on his feet and shoes, socks, and no shit like that. And got the nerve to have a darn. Yeah, bro had like a peacoat over that thing or whatever. And I'm like, that's what you got. That's why you been sick since you got back fighting
so
something.
simply, the show I'm referring to is the court show, quote unquote. You know, it's gonna be on Demon Soul. Just another live stream, basically. That's what we mean by a show. But
Oh,
Smooth
yeah.
Carter, we're not going over that docket again now. We just went over the docket. Rewind that.
I tagged the people on my wall, so you'll see the docket kind of by that way, by
Jazz,
who else coming.
Jazz, they say Timo put Sassy back on the docket until she shows up for court or stop hiding from Kay. Jesus.
You know I don't threaten me with a good time.
Mm, mm,
Now
mm.
you know damn well Sassy is not coming over there.
Hmm. No, I'm just saying. Oh, just to do it. Oh no, I don't need her to come over there. She's irrelevant. I prefer her not to. We can just do it without. I mean, I can just do that without her. But anyway, I ain't know she was hiding. I thought maybe
Thank
we
you,
just didn't
Smooth.
go in the same places, child. But yeah, she usually be over here. Oh yeah, she used to be co-host. What had happened?
Who?
Sassy. I
Over
thought she
here.
was
Oh,
the
well, I've
co-host.
never had a co-host because I frowned upon them
Well, a
back
special guest.
even when Yaya was co-hosting back with Blessed Days. I always talk shit about that. Y'all know I couldn't stand the co-host. But no,
A
I
that's my
still
rule.
special
don't
guest.
mind.
Co-host with me.
And
Yeah,
if Bless come back, I'll be sitting right there
and
again.
I appreciate it, but I just don't like co-hosts. Look, but I like it for certain things. Like you and Bless was good together because it fed off of each other and shit. Especially when Bless get caught off guard. But shouts out to
How
Miss
you
Bless.
gonna
I
be
know
like
she's still doing
Lemon?
the
You
book.
don't. Lemon don't like couples. You don't like co-hosts.
I don't like
Lemon
singing
don't
it.
like
I can't
couples.
stand
Lemon is
singing.
always in a couple.
No, everybody say Lemon don't like couples. Whenever he found out people in couples, he gets so irritated with the moment. So
TMO standing in for him, Caressa.
not TMO have y'all standing for Roro. I think she got enough moving parts. Ain't Jay done a part of it too?
Yeah. I want to
Yeah,
be a prosecutor with
she the
her.
judge for pass a case.
What's
Cause
going on with Jay Dunn? Because why I ain't been seeing her lately? I saw her pop up somewhere the other day, but
she been fasting and trying to do all that. I guess maybe then lay low with the
speaking
sugar and
of,
fasting.
let me look at how absent minded. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all in the place Saturday at the Dundada channel for Jay Dunn and
Yeah.
Demon Soul hosting the Seafood Showdown between Uncle Claude and Misunderstood. 6 p.m. on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Myself, Lady Nika, and Newbie will be judging the competition. It's just a friendly one-on-one competition put
I
on
can't wait
by
for
Jay
that
Dunn.
evening.
So y'all make sure y'all in the building. What you
It's
say?
gonna be a good weekend to
Mhm.
be in this cold at it's
Oh,
cold as shit
is Jay
outside.
done in the chat?
And he
Is
don't
Jay?
like fat people too. He don't like fat people, y'all. We forgot about that. Or people with glasses, or people that go to
Oh
church.
no,
Dog
But this ain't
circuit.
about lemon. But all right.
he
Now,
don't
what you
like
said about
people
Jay Dunn?
with that. He don't like people who correct if they bit. Okay, so is Jay done in the audience? Cause that's crazy. How you ain't gonna like people with glasses with?
Look, they asked all big headed people, right? Kyos. They said they thought MU and Bree was on the docket.
Oh yeah, I had thought about it, but then I said if I did that, then they would be wanting me to put me versus MU, and I couldn't. I don't got all that room for all of that. I thought about it, but I do supposed to put myself. I am doing myself for something special. It's like remember y'all had y'all vote on me about the lemon thing was I doxer, and then y'all turned against me and voted yes. I'm gonna do something similar to that because Bree accused me of that I had to make a choice, so it was a violation of girl code. So we're gonna kind of play around with that a little bit real quick. But yeah, that would have got too long, and I'm just at this point I'm over it, especially before the competition, because I don't want nothing to be no reason why. And I've already seen rumblings, so I'm just like let Jay Dunn have her competition, let everything go good.
One is about
Namari is
what?
40 minutes away,
Reasoning?
y'all. Namari is 40 minutes away. He'll be here soon.
What, huh?
What's the rumblings about?
I just seen her. I seen her little title over there talking about some. It's gonna be awkward or whatever. Even though she said no matter whatever happened, she would not, flake on that competition. And I said I'm always fair in competition. You know how many people I done judged that I haven't been into it with or couldn't stand and can't stand me.
And old people.
Hell, love being every competition. You know how she gives it up. And I'm like I always judge fairly or whatever. But I'm not even a judge. I'm just the co-host. Like so,
Right. You don't have no say so.
And it's
right.
two people, so the judging, I mean, it's you and it's Uncle Claude. So I mean, if we judge you one way, it's only going to be against him. And just bring your best looking food. Like that's it. It's no biasness at all. Like what we see is what we get.
No, I think she meant the not the bias, more so like this was gonna be an awkward energy in the air, and I'm like,
It
no,
should be
it
fun and
won't.
cute.
I don't think so.
No,
She just can't think
at
about the
all.
audience. She just got to go into her cooking mode and just remember she's on camera. That's it.
Well, damn, Brickhead, I done hit every category. Big head, fat, old, and I wear
You see, you
glasses.
got shot up a few times. So right now on the streets, we got ZX with Mama D name in the title. Mama D, get your people. ZX. We got Envy. Why y'all ain't at Envy's live? Envy only got 41 people. I'll never flag. Axe around. Fighting you sounds stupid. Bree YouTube. Bree, comma YouTube is your boss. Not that's not the same one sentence. Is a the addition to his sentence. Audio live again. He's doxing Shakim's
Wait a minute.
family.
I don't understand. Is that supposed to be about Brie or what is he doing?
No, I think he was saying Bree like as a subject, and then the next subject.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's just that he got so many fucking words in the topic that it kind of ran together.
And CMO, do
Oh,
what
it
the fuck
says
you
you
want to
sound
do. Said
stupid slash
shit,
Bree.
CMO. You wear a thong. You got my vote for sure.
Not a thong, but it said you sound stupid slash Bree. So I think he's saying Bree sounds stupid in her response to something. I don't know. I haven't seen their beef or whatever, so I don't know. Just like I didn't know, and I don't want to get into it right now anyway, but I didn't know that audio, I mean not audio, that Jessica and Bree got into it till I heard y'all talking about it earlier. But yeah,
Oh,
so
I didn't know
I
that
missed,
either.
I missed that segment. But not Uncle Claude for the win. So who's going live next? Well, we know Demon Soul is in a few hours. It's 3 hours, 2 hours. It's 6 o'clock now. So
I
two
gotta go
hours left.
clean the courtroom before y'all get there, so I can't.
I'm waiting for Tay Wilson to go live.
Oh yeah, probably in about another 30 minutes. That's usually his after the yeah. If he ain't went
And
by now, he gonna watch the 6 o'clock news. He'll be on by 6:30.
yeah, I'll be watching Shamar at night. Hey, Mr. William. I was in Misunderstood live at like 2 o'clock this morning. It was Mr. William, Mr. Claude, and MU. They was up there just a giggling. But Jessica B just responded on my wall and said on the last video and said, I ain't make up with Mama D. She lied again. That woman ain't talked to me since we were on YTC's panel, so she knew what I'm talking
What?
about. And I thought that Jessica said that they
He
hadn't cleared
said
up
they
nothing.
did.
And Mama D said that they did. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't
Alrighty then. I'm a.
so we made it to another hour. The last video was at 57 minutes. If I could have waited 3 fucking minutes, it could have been an hour. Mama D, I know you feel safest at Pizarro, so maybe Pizarro go live and cuss us out about you, and showing that we jumped you and stuff. Um,
Oh yeah, they
oh
say Envy and RY show. I wonder if
yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna be permanent co-hosts. I heard that. I forgot to
I
ask.
like them on the panel together.
Yeah,
She not
they
up there
are
right
good
now because he
together.
up there by himself.
They have very good
RY is
chemistry.
good. She been should have been doing something.
But just them together, she said, "Mama did apologize." I think maybe Jessica did the accept. I think that's the case. But
Was Jessica be there? Because
I
she
don't
said
want
they
to
happened
know.
later on that night, and LaDon was there.
Yeah, look, I don't know nothing about their relation. I don't want to know nothing about their relationship outside of what we know. But I like the energy online. If they was co-workers, it would be amazing. If they just partners in a show, the way they feed off of each other and talk, the audio is good. Like I'm here for it. But do more than just this sector, though. I would love to see them go talk relationship questions or do like a podcast type of vibe with her deep voice and then his little soft voice. Like, yes, I like it. Now she got them admin rights.
Boy,
I
and
know
I
this
think
right.
that might be Jessica. I got a
So
question. What y'all? How do y'all feel about finding out that y'all president is a throat goat?
a throat go. Oh, because of the Epstein shit.
Yeah, he sucked off Bill Clinton.
Huh? The
What?
president?
You
Wait,
haven't
who?
seen it? It came out
Huh?
Look at
in the
Lola.
email.
They said that in the email. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
What
and
kind of
they are
email?
picked.
Now that's a good balance though, right? If he's
Okay.
going, if he's not, that's a balance.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. You can't talk about the president like that. You trying to get me flagged again, huh?
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Anywhere
Send
you
me
go
the
on
proof.
Instagram,
Send me the proof.
I
It
shall.
her deep voice and his soft, yes. But what up, Storm and Normanson? I've never seen you around, but nice to see you. Gag me with the spoon. I been knew
Stormy
that.
Norman, the DJ. Is this the DJ Stormy Norman?
I don't know. I heard that's why I'm like I heard that name before. Hold on. Damn, I can't even find him. Oh, right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that name just sound like a production name I've heard before.
Y'all ain't hear nothing about the email. Everybody is talking about the emails that were released, and
Well, it
those
sounds
are
like you need to
the
go
ones
live
that
and
were
tell us about it.
by I gotta go. Told you I gotta go clean the
Y'all
courtroom.
be looking at that same news. My husband be looking at that, be telling me stuff like it's fact. I was like, who said that?
I'm
Are
going
you,
with it.
No, it's not.
unless
It's
I
not on
tell
just
you,
one.
it
It
ain't true.
wasn't just one. It wasn't just one. And these are not. These are truly political people that I watch. Oh, okay.
But they really said that because that's very compromising.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you all of them.
Oh, so a few people said they heard about it. Salute, salute. I try envy for. How he gonna say he doesn't like interracial relationship? Whoa, that's risky.
Ain't
He's
he
a
the
part of the one,
product of
isn't he?
one?
Yeah.
The fuck? Ain't they still? And but ain't he still in one now though? Cause he's
Amy,
still. Uh, uh, well, ain't he
fuck
still
off
part?
now. Y'all trying to place her dominance on ODS. He said, "Stop talking about it."
Long
Ooh,
hair hate bro. Mwah, kiss some ass.
Wait a minute, y'all not gonna run past that.
And
Ain't
if
he?
and if you want me to, I
I
can
thought he
drop down
was.
and show you what
No,
I
but
can do.
ain't they in one still? Because if you still got part of another one, you still mixed up. You still got an
That's
interracial
what, I
thing
mean,
going
but is
on.
he just light skinned or is he mixed? I don't know his story. I
Oh, I
ain't.
thought I heard that maybe. Well, maybe I don't know because maybe I thought I heard that he was biracial. Well, maybe that ain't true.
Hey, Don Diva. She's saying 45, 47, and I forgot what Clinton was. Billy Boy. He did a lot Monica
I'm
Lewinsky
gonna have
on
to
him.
go over there and hear that for myself because I'm just like, what? What do you mean by that? That's kind of weird. I
HBX
wouldn't
said
think he
he
would
is
say
our
that.
not crispy. Spicy, stop it. Envy is mixed. So that's weird.
Right. So
But,
that's kind of weird. Because without interracial relationship, you wouldn't be here.
well, I can't say it's weird. There's a lot of self. Who's live next, y'all? Where y'all want to go? Where we going? Because
I
I
don't
need to go
know.
get prepared for this baby.
I'm going to find you some of these articles.
All right, don't send me too many. Like three will be the max.
Okay.
He said three. Okay, see y'all later.
We'll see
We'll
you
see you
tonight, Demon. So
later.
I'm
All
I
right.
had a baby, so I'll be able to pop in and out, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you.
All
Bye, y'all.
right.
42nd.
Thank you for
Finish
having
movie.
me up, O.D.S.
Absolutely.
Hazel,
Lord.
I'm coming.
I heard Envy say that he was mixed before. Well, y'all, that's it. Your page is spicy. But y'all, thank y'all for coming back. Sorry I spazzed out earlier. But y'all know, like, I already don't come live as it is consistently like I should. But then when I come live and some shit pop off, let me get my motherfucking order, please. That's all I ask. And don't say those certain words and shit that somebody could use against me. I don't want no beef with nobody. I just come to have a good time, and I want y'all to have a good time as well. Thank y'all for the super chats on the last video as well as the super chats on this one. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Anti. Thank you, Molly. And Anti, thank you for dropping through to tell us the news on D Darrell. Members, I had already shared the story. There's a video that explains the D Darrell situation. I had shared it on my story. It was Pillsbury actually, and he was supposed to be doing a live, he said on Tuesday, but I shared it on members only wall. So we already knew about the D Darrell stuff, but for her to come up and give us a little background and just to tell us what's going on, y'all can go check into that because it is interesting because he did play around here. But thank you to everybody who came up. Mama D, I hope you didn't feel attacked in any way. I definitely tried to make it a safe space. You called out Diva. Diva came back. Um, audio, ain't no bad blood. I just felt like the ladies could handle their own, and Mama D won't go get jumped. I ain't gonna let her go down like that. Even though people were saying that she's getting jumped, it wasn't a jumping situation. Um, yeah. Thank you, Mr. West, for coming up and getting paid down. Thank you to the person who sent me $50 to get him down. And I think that's it. Now we spoke about this earlier, so it's only right that we go out with this. I'll be back tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow, maybe like the evening. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and thank y'all for kicking it with me. Bye.
I'm done with it. You're
You're
gonna get
not
your
done
pencil
because
ass
you
off
guys
here.
are
I just
still
told you I'm
talking
done with
about
it.
this
Bye.
shit.
Bye. That a whole hour ago. She up back on here like she did yesterday. Get your drunk butt on. Same stuff she did yesterday. We talked about that an hour ago. I'm talking about, and he talking about me moving trolls and stuff. You coming back on here about yesterday. You late like you was yesterday. She waited till we got through, got talking about something else, then jump on here. You're not doing it again today. Bye. You're not that important to me, Terry P. Don't come up here. Dang, We passed that. We've already talked about it. Yes, you are. You're not that important over here. Oh, Lord, people do the most.